Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel. Oh fuck, I forgot his name now. Rylan something. Called me a dork in my most viewed video here on YouTube. I had some random vlog I made last year. I was sleepless and whatever. Just a fucking one of the billion vlogs I've done here. And but yeah, somebody saw it and called me a dork, so fucking thanks for the view, bud. I will dip Skull Peach in honor of Suit and Tie Dip and Chew guy who's doing all the peachy dips right now. So cheers, everybody. Happy Sunday. Yeah, getting hate. I don't get a lot of hate here. I'm glad of that. Thank you all for that. But it's all part of being a YouTube content creator. Can't make everybody happy all the time. You know, I've always said I do this channel for no other reason than my own self enjoyment. So, whatever. So I'm talking about Silver Hearts a lot in the last couple of videos. I'm trying to go through my bands and talk about things that stood out, experiences I had with them. I'm talking about the Silver Hearts right now because they were the most prominent band I've played in, as I've said. Now this night in particular was a very, very special night to me, for a number of reasons. The first reason being it was the last time I ever saw my father alive. He came out to see us play, but he didn't stick around, but I wish he did. He stayed for the first set, but I wish he stayed for the second one because that's what I'm going to get at. Now, when we played, we often did at least 2 sets, usually 3. That's just how we did it. And so we're playing in Kitchener, Ontario, and I can't remember the name of the bar. It was a really nice place, like total 5-star dining place. It was good because they fed us, and I got fucking awesome food from there, and we all did. It was great gig. The owner of the bar was the old drummer from Thin Lizzy, which was pretty fucking cool. But we had a fella named there's this guy named Wally, and he's a bodyguard to the stars. Like, he's Mick Jagger and Keith Richards' personal bodyguard. He's dealt with like Macaulay Culkin. Oh fuck, I'm so tired. I can't remember. You go to his house and his walls are lined with pictures of him with famous people he's taken care of. He's an old ex-biker turned born-again Christian, covered up his arms are completely solid green because he's covered up all his biker tattoos. He's a real interesting guy. Really nice guy, and he fucking loved us. He loved the Silver Hearts so much. Anyhow, we're in Kitchener. Now, one of the guys that he was a bodyguard for was Dan Ackroyd of, well, you all know who Dan Ackroyd is. Now, he says, now, Dan Ackroyd he's often in Kitchener. I guess he has a house there or something like that. And Wally says, I'm going to call my buddy Dan up and get him come down to see it. Hold on. And we're like, fuck, he's going to call Dan Ackroyd and get him to come down and see us. And that's exactly what he did. The second set's about to start, and Dan Ackroyd enters the room with his entourage of people. It was insane. Holy fuck. So, we're about to start we're in the second set. And now, Dan Ackroyd, okay. The best movie he ever made was The Blues Brothers, I think. And him and John Belushi did that Blues Brothers shtick, but like they were the real McCoy. Like, they were the real deal. You know, they could actually play that music and stuff. And Dan is a fantastic harmonica player, and as Elwood Blues, you know. So we're playing, and now this is also back in my drinky days, so I was fucking hammered. And but I look up, we're about to start a song, and Dan Ackroyd is fucking standing on stage, looking down at me, saying, "Can I borrow one of your harmonicas there?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Do you guys know 6 Days on the Road and Make It Home Tonight?" An old trucker song or whatever. And we didn't, but we faked it. And yeah, Dan Ackroyd played harmonica with us, and him and I traded solos. He'd blow a solo, pass the harmonica back to me. I'd play it, pass it back to him. It was fucking phenomenal. I wish I was like one of those moments. I wish I was sober because I would remember it better, but I remember it quite well. Dan Ackroyd was fucking huge. He was this huge. He's a very big man, and he can belt it out, man. He can sing like fucking nobody. Like he doesn't even need a microphone. Fuck. And he's doing the whole Elwood Blues routine, you know, doing the fucking high step and dancing and shit. It was fucking nuts, man. And yeah, he played like 2 or 3 songs with us. And he blew 2 of my harmonicas flat. And I saved them. I actually gave them. I gave one to my old DJ friend at the Cruise old time station here. He's a big Dan Ackroyd fan. So I gave him one of the harmonicas. And I gave the other one to my dear friend Charlie Petch, who's a dear friend. So I just gave her that because it's very special. But yeah, fucking Dan Ackroyd played with us. It was pretty cool. A lot of crazy shit happened that night. Our dobro player, he was fucking hammered. He threw his dobro up in the air, it cacked him on the head. We got our hotel room robbed. We got all our money and booze stolen out of our hotel room. Our hotel was the Holiday Inn right around the corner. Yeah, it was a very eventful night. You know, the last time I saw my father alive, Dan Ackroyd played with us. We got to hang out with Wally. He's amazing. And we got robbed. and on top of it all, the bar was owned by the old drummer from Thin Lizzy, which was fucking cool. So you meet a lot of interesting people on the road. That's, you know, there's been a few people that I've met and interacted with or played with that have blown my mind that I've been able to even meet them. You know, Dan Ackroyd's certainly one of them. That was definitely one of the high points of my career in the Silver Hearts, was trading harmonica solos with Dan Ackroyd. I briefly got to meet him after the gig, but I was so fucking drunk I don't even remember it. But yeah, that's my Silver Hearts story for the day. The day I played with Dan Ackroyd and he broke 2 of my harmonicas. It was totally worth it. But yeah, I don't know. It's funny getting called dork. I haven't called anybody a dork in years. I just wish I could. I had the name in my head all morning and I just can't remember. It's Rylan. You can see it in the comments. Go to my in my playlist. I have a playlist called K videos, and most YouTubers who do K videos do it when they make like 1,000 subscribers or 10,000 subscribers. They do something crazy. I only put that up there because it's the only video I have that has over 1,000 views on it. It has like almost 1,700 views on it, I think. I don't know why. It's a total piece of shit video. I'm half asleep, fumbling with my dip can, talking about Trent Radio, I think. It's really nothing special. But yeah, I've been called what else have I been called on that video? A wanker, a dork, a wanker and a dork. And Hilary said, "Wake up." It was a comment she left on it. So I always say, if you don't like my videos, don't react to them. Don't watch them. Don't react to them. Because if you do, it's a view. And it just counts in my, it counts as a check mark on my YouTube analytics, as long as, like YouTube doesn't, like if you get downvoted or upvoted, it doesn't really matter to them. It's just a reaction, right? But it means somebody viewed the video. So love it or hate it, it all looks good on me. So, but that being said, I am a very sensitive guy. And I'm glad that I don't get a lot of hate on the channel, but I'm also whatever. I don't give a fuck, really. But anyhow, yeah, I haven't been feeling so hot, so I didn't upload any music yesterday, but that's okay. I'm going to actually try to scale down my uploading schedule from like 5 videos a day to maybe 1 or 2 a day, maybe, So I might, I'll probably do a vlog and maybe a piece of music if I'm feeling it. I'm not very inspired musically right now. It's all part of being a musician. But I'm getting very into the world of tremolo harmonica. So I'm kind of going through all my old harmonicas and picking out the tremolos and working them a bit. So you might see some of that. But anyhow, tomorrow I'm expecting a very special package in the mail from my recording label, Mirkwood Recordings. It's concerning my new album that's coming out in the middle of this month, called Corey Darwin Corey. It's a lo-fi punk rock blues harmonica album. That's really the only way to put it. It's just me playing harmonica and singing, and a lot of it's on here in my harmonicas are the best playlist, but whatever. Anyway, it's coming. But anyhow, there's some package. Kurt told me yesterday or the other day. He said you're getting a package Monday, so I'll see what's in it. I don't know. I'm pretty fucking excited because if it's got to do with my new album and it's a package of some sort, I don't know what it could be, but I'm very excited to see. So you will be on that journey with me, my friends. And until then, as always, be well, stay free, spread love, and fucking be the best you can be. It's Sunday. Relax. Have a great day. And I'll see you later in the meth end of town.